What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. All round okay day. We do have a couple two-man hits here and there, one on sleeper, one on PrizePicks right here. Very close entry right here with this AL versus WBG game. We needed this guy to go over and get about 3 or 4 more assists. Probably never going to pick a top laner to go over assists because this guy was just not involved in the game very much. Everyone else on his team pretty much would have went over if I took him assists. But that's just part of the game right there. If you guys don't know, this is called correlation, right? So I take one guy on one team to go over, one guy on another team that's facing that other team to go under, and that's pretty much how League of Legends works. Same thing with Counter-Strike, except it's actually a little bit different on how it's correlated, but I take the overs based off of game length, and you guys can actually see a great example of that here, right? This was a very long game. I believe this game went into overtime, and then this right here was a very short game. It was like 13-2 or something, so only like 15 rounds being played in this game. This guy only got 1 headshot. This guy only got 5 kills here, so very short game. Over here, actually a longer game too, so I take the overs and these guys go over together because it's a longer game. So that is Counter-Strike correlation. We've been doing that for like a whole year now, you guys. That's a huge part of this channel, and we do have a setup going into tomorrow using League of Legends actually. So you guys can see we use Counter-Strike, we use League of Legends. When it's NFL and college football season, we're going to use college football to do correlation as well. But you guys can see we are set up going into tonight. So this would be huge for us. This would be a big 10x entry right here. No payout shift whatsoever, which would obviously be massive right there. And then yesterday's YouTube play of the day, we did fall short by about 2 kills. You guys can see there were bumps later in the day though. So I took it at under 26. It bumps all the way down to 24.5. So it was a good play nonetheless. I actually watched that third game of that of the series, and they were really close to going under. They just got some final kills in that last moments of the game. But, overall, you can't hate it. We got a 1.5 kill bump there. So let's try to hit today. We do have a Paul Skeens discount, which is going to hopefully, hit. And then we can also have a League of Legends play paired up with it. Before I get into that, I do want to go ahead and do the giveaway. It is going to be Queen Love. Let's go. A longtime viewer of this channel. So Queen Love 1003. Go ahead and text me. I know you have my number. Everyone show some love to her because she is always commenting down below and stuff like that. So congrats, you will get a free month of my VIP, a free week of my VIP. The giveaway is a free week of my VIP. So go ahead and text me about that. And if you guys want to get entered in today's giveaway, you guys can, all you have to do is like and comment on this video, and you guys will be entered in tomorrow's giveaway to get that free week of VIP. So go ahead and do that, and congrats to Queen Love for winning right there. So if you guys do not know, we are profitable on this channel. We are a profitable betting channel, and I have everything to track it, everything to show you guys, right? So this is since the beginning of May right here. We've gone up about 30 units. Nothing amazing, but at the end of the day, profit is profit. Going up 30 units, if you're a $20 bettor, would mean $600 you would be up. In 2024, we went up about 600 units in that whole year. And again, you guys can see how every single month has gone so far. So May, the final tally ended up being about 35 units. So again, right in line about what we do on average is around like that 40 to 50 unit mark right there. You guys can see in March we did about 32 units, February close to 100 units, which was a crazy month for us. But those type of months do happen, right? Those type of months can come anytime now. And you guys can see this is since May 2025. We're up about 150 units, so looking good so far the year. Again, February was huge for us, and then we've kind of had a number of like 30 plus months as well. So let's go ahead and get into the actual play. So we obviously got Paul Skeens to go over on Taco Tuesday. This is actually about to, I think you guys got like an hour left for this taco. There might be some other ones coming out later today. You guys should maybe get this in around like maybe 2:30, there should be another taco, and then on 6 p.m. there should be another taco. So whatever taco is out during the day or during the time you're watching this, you can go ahead and pair it up with this League of Legends player. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to say this guy's name. I'm just going to call him TSI, but TSI, we're going to take him over 5.5 kills for maps 1 through 2. The reason why I love this play here is because he averages 3.14 kills per loss. Okay, so this is not even talking about average games, is not even talking about in wins. I tallied all of the games he's played, all the times he's lost so far this year, and if you take the average of that, he still averages over this by about like 1 kill, right? So he averages over this even if he is guaranteed to lose every single game. Okay, so his team is definitely not favored in this matchup, but like I said, he kind of has like a high floor, if that makes sense, right? Even in losses, he can pull in 3-4 kills a lot of times. Okay, so even if they lose both games, he could still definitely get maybe 6 or 7 kills, and that's not even considering the games that he wins. If they do end up pulling a win out, he might get, you know, 7 or 8 kills in just that map alone if they do win, right? You guys can see his average goes up if you just look over his past like 10-15 games. He averages about 4.5 kills per game, and that would be 9, right, if you times that by 2, so almost double, right, of what he's actually averaging in the past 15 games. But if you just look at his losses, it's still going over. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. This is happening, I believe, tomorrow morning, so hopefully Paul Skeens can do his thing. I really like this discount by them. And then TSP can go over at 5.5. There's always normally bumps for these League of Legends plays. I'm gonna say I like him up to 6. It's one of those plays where you gotta try to get on the money if you can at 5.5. 6, I also like it. If it bumps up anywhere past like 6.5, maybe honestly avoid it, to be honest, and not take it anymore. But really solid play at 5.5. Again, if you guys want to get my VIP for 2 free months, all you guys have to do is text me the word profit to my number right here on the screen, and I'll get you guys in for 2 months free by signing up for ProfitX and putting $10 into the app using my code. So that's all you got to do to get 2 free months of the VIP. That's going to take you all the way up until like NFL preseason, which is crazy that we're honestly getting to that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.